What happens when a rich princess and a humble princess swap lives? Can wealth teach kindness? And can simplicity reveal hidden strength? Stay with us for an enchanting story about friendship, growth, and the true meaning of richness. On a starry night, in the peaceful kingdom of Everton, two baby princesses were born under the brightest beams of the moon. The kingdom, divided by a river, had two rulers, King Edward and King Frederick, brothers who ruled two very different lands. King Frederick's domain was Everton Shine, a land of dazzling wealth and luxury where people enjoyed a life of riches that sparkled brighter than the sun. Meanwhile, King Edward's side, Everton Glow, was simpler and humbler. Though they lacked material wealth, the people there were rich in kindness, humility, and love. King Edward's daughter, Princess Isabel, grew up surrounded by warmth and compassion. She was a kind and thoughtful soul who helped everyone in Glow, from carrying the elderly's belongings to comforting children with her gentle stories. Her people adored her. Princess Isabel, can you tell us a story? Right after I help Madame Prine climb these stairs, she'd reply with a smile. On the other hand, King Frederick's daughter, Princess Arabelle, was raised amidst splendor, surrounded by the finest clothes, jewels, and luxuries imaginable. She always received whatever she desired. A diamond tiara? Not sparkly enough? Bring me the ruby one, she'd demand. Although Arabelle wasn't outright unkind, she lived in a bubble of wealth and rarely interacted with the common folk of Shine, who, like their princess, were equally absorbed in their riches. As the two cousins approached their 16th birthdays, their families decided to host grand celebrations. The first party would be held in Shine, and Isabel couldn't contain her excitement. "Finally, I'll see the grand palace of Shine," she exclaimed. The Shine Palace sparkled like a dream. Every corner was adorned with gold, diamonds, and pearls. Isabel was overwhelmed by its sheer grandeur. "Happy birthday, Arabelle. You look lovely," Isabel greeted her cousin. Arabelle smirked. "Happy birthday to you too. But what are you wearing?" Arabelle's party was extravagant. An indoor water slide, golden chandeliers, and even desserts dusted with real gold. Isabel wandered around in awe, marveling at the palace's splendor. "This is so magnificent," she thought. "But I wonder if the people here are as beautiful as their riches." Soon, it was time for the celebration at Glow. When Arabelle arrived, she was stunned by the palace's simplicity. "Welcome, Arabelle. I'm so glad you're here," Isabel said warmly, showing her around. Where are the jewels and sparkles?" Arabelle asked, bewildered. "We don't have much gold, but everything here is filled with love," Isabel replied. Reluctantly, Arabelle tasted Glow's food, which lacked Shine's golden dusting but was prepared with heartfelt care. To her surprise, it was the most delicious meal she'd ever had. She even met Isabel's friends, who showered her with kindness and warmth. "How funny," Arabelle thought. "I've always had everything, but I've never felt this loved." The two princesses chatted that evening, sharing their thoughts. "I wonder what it's like to live your dazzling life," Isabel said wistfully. "And I wish I could experience your simple, loving world," Arabelle replied. As soon as they made their wishes, magic happened. The princesses swapped bodies. Isabel was now Arabelle, and Arabelle became Isabel. They stared at each other in shock and then in delight. "This is amazing! But what if someone finds out?" Isabel asked. "Don't worry, just smile like me," Arabelle teased. The next day, Isabel experienced Shine's luxurious life. She attended grand parties and wore the most beautiful dresses. But she quickly realized the people of Shine cared only about appearances and wealth. They gossip about their own friends. "This kingdom may be rich in gold, but not in heart," Isabel thought. Meanwhile, Arabelle struggled in Glow. She found herself involved in every little matter of the kingdom, from helping with chores to studying policies. At first, she hated it. "Ugh, my nails are ruined. Why did I wish for this?" she groaned. But soon she noticed the love and care everyone in Glow showed her. Villagers would walk miles just to help her, and their warmth started to melt her heart. I've had everything in shine, but no one ever cared for me like this, she realized. As they lived each other's lives, the princesses discovered the strengths and struggles of their kingdoms. Isabel saw that Shine needed compassion, while Arabelle understood Glow's need for development. They both knew changes were necessary. One night, they wished to return to their own bodies. The next morning, they woke up, overjoyed to be themselves again. The experience changed them. Isabel convinced her father to use some of Shine's wealth to develop Glow. Arabelle persuaded her father to learn from Glow's kindness and involve their ministers in improving Shine's trade. Together, they created a partnership that brought prosperity to both sides of Everden. Over time, Isabel focused on policies that enriched Glow's future, while Arabelle taught her people about love and kindness. "Do you miss my dazzling life?" Arabelle asked one day. "It was lovely, but I prefer my quiet, humble one," Isabel replied. "And your life, though simple, taught me so much," Arabelle admitted. Through their magical journey, Isabel and Arabelle discovered that true richness lies not in jewels or gold, but in love, kindness, and the bonds we share. What do you think makes a person truly rich? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your perspective could inspire someone today.